Hello guys, today we're back. We're reacting to something completely new. Today we're reacting to Henry Danger, These Guys Are Not Heroes. For those who don't know, wait, let me turn this guy on. Let me get close. 30 on 30 on 30. We're not big fans of the government. My fault. For those who don't know, this is my favorite Nickelodeon show ever to exist, ever. I'm 23 in it, but this is by far the greatest show that Nickelodeon have ever made. So today we're going to be reacting to this video saying that they were not heroes, because low-key, that's true. We're going to see what my man's saying, react to it, and hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, we can do something amazing in it.
Hero put the big bag of cash in Bish's locker. Oh my god, just like right here.
When I tell you, Captain Man and Kid Danger were genuinely the worst heroes known to mankind. What's going on with my soundboard? There we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. They were genuinely the worst heroes known to mankind. And, you know, it was the peak. The whole show was peak. The whole show was fire, bro.
You know, usually considered good guys. They help out citizens and whatnot. But what if you have a superhero that doesn't?
Huh?
A hero that only does stuff that benefits him.
Yep.
Well then, you would have Captain Man
Yep.
and his loyal sidekick,
Kid Danger. Yep.
From the Nickelodeon show,
Henry Danger.
This show came out in 2014, created by
Dan Snyder.
Snyder.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about
If
that.
you clicked on this video, I can only assume you already know about this show. And with that, you know about the heinous actions that these two get up to.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, let's look at some episodes and some moments where these two superheroes are just straight up criminals. Villains, one could say.
I wouldn't say villains. I wouldn't say villains. By the way, it says season 1, episode 5.
This episode starts off pretty normal. Piper's mad at Henry because he accidentally took her phone. You know, pretty basic stuff.
Yeah.
But then we cut to Jasper walking towards Henry with a mysterious kid. This is where the plot really starts going. The kid's name's Ortho.
Doesn't Ortho have thick hair?
I remember this episode.
Let's just say Ortho does not really know how to make conversation.
Nope, he does
How
not.
do you like our school so far? It's nice.
Hey, can you tell me about the school's main water supply?
Nope, it's
Henry and
coming.
Charlotte don't really know what to tell this kid. So then, bro asks where the cameras are.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine! Whoa, no!
That is not the shot.
Not the shot!
Like, are you trying to make yourself look suspicious? What are these questions? And to add on top of all of this, he makes a seemingly threatening remark about Captain Man.
Oh, I know all about Captain Man. And one day, hopefully.
When I tell you guys this show was ahead of its time, this is genuinely like a top 3 Nickelodeon show. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is not, in my opinion, is number 1. I'll keep it back.
Father will take care of him.
What do you mean by that?
Little did he know that Henry over here was on that type of timing.
Isn't he neat?
After hearing that, Charlotte and Henry run over to Ray, aka Captain Man, to tell him about Ortho.
Thought someone joined my
But
Discord.
He's too busy aura farming. This is until they tell him about Ortho threatening him, specifically. Stop right there. This is the first instance we see of the absolute selfishness that Captain Man withholds in himself. He doesn't care about anything the kids are saying until it has something to do about him. Very interesting of you, Ray Manchester.
It's valid. I'll keep it back.
But anyways,
The thing I like about it though is realistic. Let's keep it a buck. Because if superheroes are real, more time they would act like Captain Man and Kid Danger.
Ray thinks Ortho's dad is the infamous villain, Drillfinger, a dentist. He drills people. He drills people's mouths with his finger. That's honestly pretty damn scary, I won't lie. But I feel like that name has to mean something. And knowing Dan Snyder, it probably most certainly does.
Yeah, first.
Feel the finger!
Captain Man thinks Mr. Finger is Ortho's dad because they have similar hair. So then, he does the only reasonable thing and rub a sick...
Whatever happened to Gooch? Whatever happened to Gooch? For those who watch Henry Danger, what did they do to my guy Gooch? After season 1 or season 2, my man disappeared off the face of the planet. What happened to Gooch, bro?
little boy all over a teacher. Him and his buddy Gooch do this?
Yeah.
This is terrorist behavior. What?
I can't lie, yeah, facts.
These people are clearly traumatizing this poor woman. She will most likely never be the same again, and neither will this little boy. They did this so the teacher would get sick, and then Ray would be able to sub the class and get more info on Ortho. But there is no amount of context saving this. Like, what is even going on in this scene? Some silly shenanigans ensue while Ray's subbing. They throw this kid's chicken wrap. Come on, man. You only have to do that. And then he convinced Ortho that it's bring your dad to school day tomorrow. And then after class ends, Charlotte finds Ortho texting his dad some sus stuff.
Hello, Father. Did you get the message? Yes. Afterwards, we can discuss the planning phase.
It cuts to the next day, in the moment we've all been waiting for.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything that happened to Ortho in that episode was 110% deserved. Why the heck was he walking around with his phone talking about something? Yeah, the plan is we're in planning phase. He's lost his mind.
Finally arrives.
Lost his whole mind.
We get to see Ortho's daddy.
If it isn't all those, Daddy.
And then they zap this dude, knocking him out. Ortho starts rightfully tweaking out.
No, I think you did something to him. Oh, I'm calling my mom, and then you'll be in big...
And then they knock out this child. For the cherry on top of all of this, they kidnap the two and then take him to the man cave. The gang accuses the dad of being Drillfinger, and then Henry says this freaky ass shit.
And now it's your turn to get drilled.
But it turns out this poor man is not Drillfinger. He's not even a dentist. We get a classic scene of Ortho explaining his weird...
Okay, I hear what this guy's saying about Captain Man Kid Danger, but this particular example, I can't lie. We would have all thought the same thing. If we were in Captain Man Kid Danger shoes, we would have thought the exact same thing. Let's keep it up.
behaviors. It turns out Ortho's dad was just making a retirement home, and he wanted Captain Man there, and that's what he meant by taking care of Captain Man. The three discuss on what to do with them, and they come up with the obvious solution, knocking them out again, taking them to a sketchy alleyway, and then erasing their memories.
Now they won't remember anything?
Not even where they live.
Awesome.
They don't even remember each other's relationships.
Who are you?
I think I'm... Booger Boy.
And then the episode just ends. Like this is completely normal. This is actual nefarious behavior. Like, no joke, no scam. This is Joker level crimes.
Yeah, I can't lie.
People's lives.
Can't lie, this is bad PR. This is bad PR for Captain Man and Kid Danger. This is bad PR. We need to fix their PR right now because I can't lie, those two are my goods. Those two are my goods. So yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, I can't lie, you got us. I can't, you got us right now. I can't lie. This is bad PR. Captain Man and Kid Danger, what are we doing? This is bad. This is bad PR. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lives are damaged forever, and they got no repercussions. To wrap up this episode, let me quickly summarize the crimes committed by these two. First off, we got child endangerment.
Okay, yeah, that's a bad one.
Harassment.
That is
and
bad.
assault
That is
when
pretty
they
bad.
rubbed that kid on the teacher. I bet you can even get some sexual assault charges thrown in there, but I don't want to go there right now. All I'm saying is this does not look good for Captain Man. Then you got criminal impersonation, trespassing, and to add on top of that, more child endangerment when Ray pretends to be a sub because, you know, that's a stranger in the building. He is racking up these charges, but we are not done.
Yeah,
He
can't lie.
assaults
This is bad
man
PR.
with a deadly weapon, and then his son, and then, of course, kidnaps them. And then continues to assault and torture them.
Who are you?
I just listed all these.
This is bad PR. I ain't gonna lie to you. Captain Man, Ray Manchester, Henry Hart. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is so bad.
Crimes in one singular episode. Wow. Does he still look like a superhero to you? But let's say you're not convinced. Don't
I need to pause the video here. Okay, we're back. My fault.
worry. I got more episodes for you. More instances to truly show you just how diabolical and villainous he is. Without
That's
further
deserved,
ado,
though.
Let's go talk about the next episode.
Which episode is this? Brawl in the Hall.
Noticed, even early on in the show's run, Captain Man was never a hero.
Nope.
The episode I just talked about was the 5th one ever. And now I'll be talking about one later in the show's run.
That's-
an
yeah,
episode
fair.
from season 4. Now, you might expect for them to grow a bit as heroes throughout the show. Well, this is
Sorry,
actually
bro.
not the case. Matter of fact, they probably become even worse. So this episode starts off with well, let me just show you.
Hey guys.
Moving along, Jasper starts telling Henry and Charlotte about who he saw in detention, and it was no other than Bichelle Bilski. They call her Bish, and then out of nowhere,
Oh, yeah,
they just
Bish.
start shit talking this poor girl.
Who's Bish Bilski?
A girl with a bad attitude.
And she's crazy, a lunatic.
Yeah.
For those who know about Sorview Law, the Bilskis are always trouble. So this one's low-key justified. This one is low-key justified. I'll keep it up.
Don't know what she's going through at home, and they're over here just laughing about her. Bish hears this disrespect and then goes to stand on business,
Hey, Bish.
You shut up!
putting Henry in his place. And with all of Henry's swag being taken, he had no choice but to get back.
Mm.
Hey, what are you doing? You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna introduce Bish to Kid Danger, sure, what's what?
Pause right here again. This man was about to abuse his powers on this high school girl. Wow, what kind of psychopath would do that? Well,
I'm not gonna lie. The PR right now is beyond cooked. I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't let you. I don't even have words. I don't even have words to defend you. I ain't gonna lie. This is bad. This is bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'd tell you who. Kid Danger would. Anyways, he wasn't able to pop the bubble because he was too distracted by Bish throwing Charlotte in the garbage can. And then after that, she bishes Henry once again.
Stupid. Hey, watch it.
This man was about to shoot her because of that. After all this, Bish challenges Charlotte.
But low-key, that's valid. If someone spits on you, that's low-key valid, bro. To whip out the gun, bro, I can't lie, it's valid.
To a fight on Monday. Obviously, Charlotte doesn't want to, and this is where the villainous behavior starts with these two. Henry suggests beating up Bish with a bat, but I guess Charlotte didn't like that one.
Don't try to do. You just gotta get a baseball bat.
No,
And then
no,
you hide in the bushes.
I just want
So instead, Ray and Henry start training up Charlotte. There is an epic training montage. But, it doesn't look like she's quite ready yet. Charlotte says she doesn't want their help, and then she walks off. But this leads them to devise a plan in secret.
We're gonna help. Yeah, we're gonna help.
Monday comes, and everyone is ready for the fight.
The big fight.
Hey, yeah, $10 to see the fight. We go to school here.
You can't charge us to walk into school.
But instead of fighting, Charlotte uses her true weapons. Her words.
Who hurt you?
Huh?
Who hurt you?
Bish and Char then have a deep, emotional conversation in the closet.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember this episode. It's all come back to me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Henry Hart, Ray Manchester, we're cooked, bro. We are cooked. Oh my gosh, the PR is bad. The PR is
And
bad.
it ends with
The
them
PR
making
is
amends.
bad.
With everything finally looking good, that's when these two pop in to make their appearance. You remember that plan I was talking about? Well, they're
Yo,
about to go through with it. Do
yo.
you want to know what this plan was? It was to rob the local bank and then blame it on this girl.
We robbed this Wellview bank.
Why?
So we could get a big bag of cash. And then, last night, around 4 a.m., we snuck in here. We put the cash in Bish's locker. And then we called the cops, which is why they're here.
You framed Bish?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't lie. Yo,
Arrested, and you
it's
won't be
GG's.
later.
Ruining any
It's
chance
GG's.
of her having a halfway decent life and effectively destroying her future. What kind of heroes are you people? This is disgusting behavior to rob a bank and then blame it on a minor? And they don't even care about their actions. They know what they're doing and they're fine with it. The police take poor Bish away and she is never to be seen again. Okay, not too much actual crimes in this episode, but you still got framing a girl and then robbing a fucking bank.
The PR is so cool. The PR is so bad. I ain't gonna lie to you
These
guys.
are not superheroes. Like, if you really look at it, Captain Man and Homelander are not much different from
I'm not gonna lie to you. If we were talking about this fight, Captain Man wins this. Okay, we don't even. That's not even the discussion. But yeah, so
each other. Some other crimes that they committed that I want to talk about real quick. Maybe I'll do a full breakdown in later videos. But you got many cases of reckless destruction, tax fraud, fraud. I mean, jumping stuff as a whole is just a money laundering scheme.
Yeah, Fez, that's
They
true.
even committed government extortion. Oh, these two quote-unquote superheroes have committed some pretty heinous crimes.
Yeah,
And
kind of.
it's pretty easy to tell that these guys are more villains, if anything. I think this is a good place to wrap the video up. If you want more content about me talking about shows,
Ray, Henry. It's over. It's over. Send them to jail. Send them to the jail. Put them away. Lock them away. The PR is done. The PR is done. The PR is done. There's no saving you guys. There's no bringing us back. You man are cooked. You man are finished. You man are genuinely finished. You man are genuinely finished. And he only used 2 examples. He didn't even use the worst one. What was the other one? Hold on. Wait, let me go find it. Let me find it. Okay. Context of this episode. Okay. Captain Man and Kid Danger are losing popularity in Swellview, yeah, because there's this group called the Thumb Buddies who have now stepped in and guys are just really liking them. These man did nothing wrong, okay? I want to reiterate, the Thumb Buddies did nothing wrong. They were just being superheroes or being heroes for Swellview, like actual heroes, okay? So Captain Man and Kid Danger, they're threatened by this. Long story short, the episode ends. There's a 2 parts. So the first episode ends with them, there's a rocket, right? And the Thumb Buddies get trapped into a rocket, okay? Which is this bit here. Obviously, I've muted it for copyright reasons. This is the Thumb Buddies. These are the Thumb Buddies, okay? Again, they've done nothing wrong, but they ended up in the rocket, okay? That Captain Man and Kid Danger are supposed to be in. You right? As you can see, this rocket takes off. It goes into space. The rocket goes into space. The guys are flying away. You can watch them fly away. These men are looking up, twiddling their thumbs, right? In fact, I think I can unmute it here.
Goodbye, Captain Man and Kid Danger.
You see? The rocket was for them. The rocket was for Captain Man and Kid Danger.
Enjoy being in outer space.
You see that? You see
for
that?
the rest of your lives.
Now, let me mute this again, because I don't want to get striked. Don't want to get striked. They beat up the bad guy or whatever. Cool. Let me sneeze. Oh, gosh. Let me pause it to sneeze. Ooh. Ooh. My fault. They've beat up this guy. Okay, cool. They're now looking at the rocket thinking, oh, did we jam? Oh, bless me. Oh, my gosh. My fault. Whoa. They're flying up into space. These men are contemplating like, oh, they did the wrong thing. Look what they say.
We don't know what happened.
But I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
were never here.
You were where?
Somewhere else. What?
I don't even know who you are.
I mean, I'm here with you. So just want to get some lemonade. Walk away.
And they leave. These men just walk away. These men just walk away. The Thumb Buddies are never seen again until the second part, which happens a few episodes later, where they come back. They've been mutated by the Rock, whatever. Bro, these men were not heroes. These men were not heroes. Look, they just cut. Let me meet this. Let me meet this, because I don't want this to go. Yeah, and this is the start of the episode where the Thumb Buddies come back. Like, the episode ends like that. The next episode starts like this. In fact, how does this even go? Yeah, exactly, you see what I mean? The next week, nothing happened, bro. Yo. And then it just starts. But this episode, that's something else. I'm not here for that. But guys, Captain Man and Kid Danger, they're not heroes, okay? They're not heroes. I tried to save their PR. I tried, but I can't. I really can't. You guys, yeah, you man are some showing it. If you like the video, leave a like. If you didn't, brush you. I'll see you guys next time in the next reaction.